And the shot goes down. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Griffin, and rejection by McDaniels. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Young outside, pass to McDaniels, and Vliet on the wing. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound. In off the glass.
Domantas Sabonis has the... He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now, shot by McDaniels, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 8 points.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Smith. There's the pass to Griffin. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Van Vliet kicks to Young. Barnes against Sabonis. Back to Van Vliet with the shot.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Those defenders just look a little bit on that low block.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Smith outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Now McDaniels. He's got 6. Bounce pass Young. Releases. Booker, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Here's Hughes. Off target at the rim. And Smith punches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Young. Sabonis is out there with Smith. And it's Griffin. And it's MP in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And here is Van Vliet following the 3 from MP. Young pass to Van Vliet. It's Young on the wing, covered by MP. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes kicks to Young. For 3, Booker. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Griffin's got his second basket of the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
MP against Young, and the shot goes in. Young's got 10.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's MP, and yep, another basket, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Siakam. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's in there.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
The Raptors have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Young in the corner. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Barnes against Smith. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And they get it. Barnes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP outside. There's the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. The kick out to Young. Atlanta with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Another one goes. Incredible.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Young finds Booker. Another shot. And it's good on the way-in. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Atlanta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Toronto shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Young outside. Pass to Barnes. Top of the key, Booker. Over Griffin. Again, the miss by Booker.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Toronto shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Marion against Young. Siakam left side. Over Sabonis. Siakam's shot is off.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Marion kicks to Booker. Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Goes up at the stripe. A shot by Marion, no good. A three from MP. Good, he hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Siakam passes to Marion. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Young to end the run, and the layup is good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Griffin finds MP. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Now here's Marion. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets the three fly. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Booker. Curry with some nice D.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Connects again from distance.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Passes to Sohan. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a moment.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
And you said it best, elite offense versus elite defense. Any early predictions from the My Team Professor?
This is going to be another barn burner, I think. But I think King Havoc's defense wins the day. We saw what he can do in the tournament. He was definitely causing a lot of havoc and definitely getting in the passing lanes, like I said. And it's going to be a fun one to watch. It could go either way. And I'm
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Smart in at the point. Counted from distance.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Smart outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Smart. The three. That one no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's MP. Cashes in the 12-footer. MP's got 5 points.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Young against Smart. Pass to Bane. Outside Barrett. Here's Fisher. Bane finds Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Drops in the three.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Bane. Back to Smart. Bane against MP. 14 feet away. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now here's Smart. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Fisher. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Barrett. Bain against MP. Smart outside. From behind the arc. Atlanta with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Bain. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To halt the run. Tipped.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Here's Barrett. Last game with 30. Smart. Young with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
MP, that was good.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Smart. Outside Barrett.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
So it's the Knicks now. 17-point game. Lets it go. And it's Smart missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
A nice shot by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Bain. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Now a timeout called by New York.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Now here's Smart. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. From about 16, rebound Atlanta. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Now here's Bain. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Smart. Pass to Fisher. Barrett with it. Shoots over Griffin. Barrett can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's MP. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 32 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Floats one. Rebound Atlanta. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Smart. Left side Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Fisher. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Smith outside. Over to the left wing. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist of the night. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Fisher. Smart outside. The 3 from Bain. Rebounded by the Hawks. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Griffin passes to MP. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Bain. Over MP. Bain, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And the basket by MP.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Smart to stop the run. Smith with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Smart. Barrett finds Durant. And the Knicks miss again. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense. To key in on any one individual. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Bain. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Free throw good, MP. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
.125 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Outside Barrett. They double him with Curry. Corner shot. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pulls up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. MP's got 53 points. Outside Barrett. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
From deep, MP. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
It feels like he can't miss.
Outside Barrett. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, inside Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
And Barrett drops them both. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Hawks on top, running away with this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And for New York. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets the 3 fly, and he buries his first look.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And for the Hawks. Now Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Barrett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your board a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides.
Pickett, he's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Curry. Bain, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Bane against Griffin. Here's the three. He buries it from three. 5 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Anthony outside. Deflected. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Bane, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Barry. And here's Griffin. That one goes. Count it. Griffin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Bane.
The hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Anthony. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto. And that one's good. Barry.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the left side wing. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Count that bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Dosunmu. Outside Bane. From deep. And they recover it. He's guarded by Anthony. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the wing on the left. Griffin outside. There's the block. Driving inside. It's tipped.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Bane. He shoots it. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's Griffin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Griffin. Bane, no good.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Here's Anthony. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Dosunmu. And there's the... Oh,
yes, sir!
Oh,
Wow!
Assistant.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Smart outside. Up top, Durant. Plenty of space. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Anthony. Smith outside. Outside Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Smart passes to Durant. Here's Dosunmu. Smart outside. Covered by Smith. Dosunmu on the wing. No good on the 3. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Buries it down low. Diallo's got his first points of the night.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Durant. Smart up top. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first. Team's first. Shooting for New York, Ayo Dosunmu. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Anthony outside. Pass to Smith. His first shot coming late. Good as the jump shot falls. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Dosunmu can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Anthony. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
At the line for Atlanta, Cole Anthony. at the line for one.
One shot.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. Back to Smart. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Barrett. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart from outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Diallo with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto.